Right. Yeah, 6 is what we have to be, and we are.
6.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. Right. Right. Good evening and welcome to the October meeting of Colne Town Council. Item 2, any apologies?
Yes, we've got quite a few. We've got apologies from Councillor Lord, Councillor Butterworth, Sarah and David Coburn-Price. Who else? I haven't got my list in front of me. Mary and Howard Thomas, and Elizabeth Hurley and Brian Wildman. Yeah, I said Dorothy. Yeah. Haven't had apologies.
Right. Can we accept those apologies? Yep.
Oh yeah, and Mark Chung as well. Yeah, sorry, that's yes. Yeah, he has.
Yeah. Right. That brings us on to item 3, declaration of interest. No declarations of interest. Thank you. Item 4, minutes of the last meeting. Has everybody read them? Any comments? No. Can I have a pause and a seconder, please? This. Glenda. Thank you very much. Brings us on to item 5, public forum. There are no members of the public present, so we will move on to item 6. Item 6, the finance. To move the Schedule A of the payments. Any comments on the financial report? No? Would somebody move and second it, please? Moved by Emma, seconded by Jonathan. That brings us on to item B, the list of the expenses. Yeah, again, any comments? No? Right, can somebody move and second? Yeah, thank you, Jonathan. Cheers. B, yeah. So that brings us on to. Jumped onto the wrong menu here.
Oh, that's the minutes.
Yeah, that's what I've just got. Item 7 is the Blues Festival update, which I'm presuming is available by you.
Yeah, it's basically just a financial update. So everything that we know of has now gone through the accounts, and this is the end result, which is better than anticipated, but still quite a lot to say that we weren't paying the bands this time.
Any comments? Yes, Jonathan.
Do we know when the Blues Festival is going to be a topic on the agenda to discuss whether it's going to go ahead?
We have a meeting scheduled for when I come back next week. So that's beginning of November, I think it is, isn't it? So it will be, if it's in time for that FES meeting, it'll be on there, and then the following full council.
Right. Any more comments? Yeah.
We have any on FES and the full council before the whole meeting with the Fringe people?
No, it'll be after.
Alice.
Can I just ask about merchandise? Do we have quite a lot of that left? For example, T-shirts. Some people have been asking me, oh, I'd like a t-shirt. Well, 2 people, in fact, but some.
Yes, we do still have some. So if you want to send me an email, whatever sizes they want, I can get some out and
How many t-shirts if you can answer this question? What cost?
to be honest, I don't know off the top of my head. I'd have to look at how many we ordered, and yeah, but we did have some t-shirts left, as we have done every year. We still have previous year's t-shirts as well. So yeah.
Yeah. Everybody happy? Yeah. Brings us on to item 8, Cole neighbourhood plan. Take it you're going to do this as well. All yours.
Yeah, this is just a brief update, really. Just from last time, there was a meeting held at a Pendle Borough Council meeting held. The purpose of the meeting was to agree the comments that would come from Pendle towards the Regulation 16 draft. There are some points in there that maybe we wouldn't agree with, and some criticisms. But then again, there's bound to be. But we have won a mediation package from Locality. So once the consultation period is over, which I think is next week, end of next week, we will have various meetings with Locality and Pendle Borough Council officers, and they will facilitate the process to try and get a statement of common ground to basically allow the plan to go through to examination.
Thank you. Any comments?
I thought the consultation finished yesterday.
Yeah, so it did. Yeah. Everybody happy with that? You move on to item 9, planning. I've only 2 on my list. Yeah. The first one is 22/0394 Skipton Road, Colne. No, I think it's new, isn't it? Anybody, any views? What we should say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say.
No issue with it, but they're saying they're going to use concrete tiles when it should probably be slate, because it would then be in keeping with the rest of the terrace row. I don't know what anyone else thinks of that.
I thought that they said slate on the plans, but I might have misread.
Grey concrete tile.
Mm.
Maybe in the document and ask that slate.
I'll check through the document before I finalise.
That is the very last time. Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
That's on the corner.
Yeah. It's been before.
They wanted to do a extension the last time they submitted the plans. So this is a summer house now with the garage. Yeah. No.
With those exceptions, is everybody happy with that?
Doesn't want to be concrete tiles, because even if you go round corner onto Castle Road where semis are, even they're slates, aren't they? they're grey slate.
Yeah, so it needs to be in keeping with the area. Yeah. Right. The next one is 22/0630/ADV Greg's advertising consent. Any comments?
I'd suggest no comment.
Everybody happy with that? Yep. Then no comment. Thank you very much.
There is another one that you could say technically it's missing, or maybe technically it isn't missing. Since the appeal for the White Walls Drive one, for petrol station stroke whatever else, there has been another planning application put forward to Pendle for that site, which is for conditions of it. Some conditions have to be met before they can move on to the next stage. And it involves the highways access, which county council have to say they're okay with. And then Pendle can either okay or not. I'm a bit surprised that Pendle Council's planning department have only put it out for consultation for comments to Lancashire County Council and to no one else. And I think my view is it's a little bit naughty of them when they're changing the access to it and things like that on such a major thing. I think it should have been consulted wider than just to the Highway Authority, because it does affect umpteen other people as well, doesn't it?
So do you want us to write something to them? Saying we think we should have been consulted.
And unless Nathan figures out how to put plans up, you can't see it, but you would be able to see it pretty well on there, because it's the road layout that they've done some changes on. An inspector asked for that to happen, and they submitted a new plan, which they're saying does this now, you know, satisfy condition whatever it were.
And what you're saying is it doesn't come technically back to us like it should.
Well, they haven't even consulted with residents. There's only one consultee, and it's Lancashire County Council. They haven't even consulted with residents. Well, that's what I think.
So we need to tell them we think it's naughty if we can't. We got a number for it.
Oh, that's the wrong, it's the wrong one. That's the wrong application. I don't that's what David's talking about. I think David's talking about Walmart's.
Oh, a completely different one. No,
If you
the
click on that,
latest
if you click on that. Yeah. On the bottom, on the right there.
But keep going on that row. To your right, where it says map in red. Yeah, there. It'll be the first one that comes up on that place on map.
If you zoom in the end of M65, it should. Yeah.
It's not showing it, is it?
Oh, no, right. Top left, there's a little filter image. Yeah. Fine.
It's there now.
There it is.
Right, you can
Shut
show.
that.
Yeah. Now click in there, that's it. Where it says application details, click that.
That's it.
Yeah.
The changing Greenfield Road, aren't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah.
People road.
Yeah, that bottom one.
Through the services.
Well, it's clearly going to affect them, isn't it? So they should be consulting them.
Yeah.
It definitely.
That's the
gonna affect
condition they're trying to satisfy, and there's only Lancashire County Council been consulted on it, and I think they should have done it a bit wider, to be honest, because it's such a big application. There were about 200 people objected to it, and yet they don't get a sniff in, do
But
they?
how many houses are on the far side of that service station? They have a right to be consulted, surely.
I think it's out for consultation until 28th with Lancashire County Council.
That the blue.
Yeah.
Is the existing access road to Greenfield Road.
That's that bottom way when you walk.
Mm.
Yeah,
So they're going to shut that off. And create the new access point in grey, just the whole way
Yeah.
through the new road. To the left of the cursor.
Yeah. Then you
If you go northwest, Nathan. With the mouse, north of the way, northwest. Yeah, that.
There.
New access to Greenfield Road.
oh, that bit was up there.
I mean, it's not too bad, is it?
So they'll have to.
No, I don't think it's particularly bad, but I think the thing that's bad is that I think they ought to have consulted all residents as well as Lancashire County Council.
I think we should write to them and ask them why we haven't, why the residents and us haven't been consulted.
Because in a nutshell, what they've done, they've asked Lancashire County Council and consulted them
Yeah.
to approve the highway thing on what is an unadopted road.
We'll just- Yeah. Right, we'll write to them and see what it does. Right, that brings us on to item 10, which is correspondence received. Never been so quick.
We don't have anything, that needs to be reviewed by council.
Right, that brings us to item 11. Any items for a future meeting? Has anybody got any? Alice?
We were going to talk about bus stops at one point. We've got one near the Muni and the one across the road that are in poor condition and obviously don't belong to us. I don't know whether we've had any correspondence on that.
We are waiting for an audit to be done of the bus shelters. And then obviously we can come back with more information. But the landsmen were supposed to be doing that, but obviously they've only just finished watering, so they will get round to it at some point.
Right, anything else that anybody wants to put on? No. Date and time of the next meeting, which will be Tuesday the 15th of November at 7 o'clock. Thank you very much for your attendance. They'll be